grandparents. We are back talking about the grandparenting ABCs. This week is K for kindred. And that's an old-fashioned word, but most of us have heard it. We've talked about kindred spirits when we're falling in love. You know, we find our kindred spirit. Well, I want to take that and apply it to family, because part of what kindred means is exactly that family relationship. You know, it's things that are similar in kind or nature or character, and certainly that describes family. So think about this. We need to teach our children and our grandchildren that those kindred spirits, those kindred connections, are really valuable and to be treasured and nurtured. One of the things I taught my children when they were little, and I've mentioned it to them over the course of growing up, was that there are family connections that will stick with you throughout your life, where, you know, friends come and go, you may move, relocate, and friendships get just distant or lost, but there's always something unique about the people we grew up with, the siblings, the parents, the grandparents. That's a connection and a shared history that is really, really important over the course of a lifetime. So we do want to nurture that and keep it strong. We want that unique bond that's among family members to be something that strengthens us throughout life's course of events, the trials, the joys, disappointments, victories, you name it. Our family is typically who shares those experiences with us the most deeply. So over the course of a lifetime, share your history with your family. Make sure you're sharing intentionally those values, that history, the family heirlooms, the family photos. Make those connections really strong so you're building that kindred connection throughout the lifetime. Now, one of the saddest things I heard from a client a few years ago, this was an elderly lady whose husband had passed away, and most of her friends had also passed away. She was the last of her generation of immediate circle of influence, and she spoke about how sad that was, how lonely the feeling was to be the last one. And I want to suggest that in those times, you know, if we happen to be that person in our family who lives beyond the life expectancy of most of our generation, that's when those kindred family connections become really important. When what we've nurtured with our children and our grandchildren becomes the source of our communication, our social life, our help if we need it. It's just so important to build those kindred connections over the course of a lifetime and keep them strong and healthy. It's really worth making those family bonds tight. So this week is K for kindred. Think about it, pray about it, figure out the ways to nurture the kindred connections in your family. Thanks a lot for being with us at Grandparenting A to Z. We hope that you're enjoying the content we're putting out. We always look forward to your suggestions or comments, so don't be shy. Jump in and make comments and join the community.